day 2, and welcome to Elliott Hall. You're going to notice this does not look like any of our other residence halls you've seen thus far, so welcome. It's kind of in like that Princeton, Yale-ish style of decor here. We're in the lobby. This is going to be one of our quicker video walkthroughs because Elliott's a pretty small hall. I think it holds about 210 students, is about its max. There's actually 4 floors. Students live on floors 1 through 3. It's community-style bathrooms. We'll show you what that looks like here shortly. First floor is 21 and over. Floors 2 and 3 are grouped by gender. So you have a female floor and a male floor there. Closest dining facility is the Student Center, which is straight across the road here. And you do have a computer lab. There'll be 1 computer in the lab this year with a printer due to COVID restrictions. Masks are required within the hall, so if you're in a common space like this, you'll have to have a mask. Other items here, such as the rooms upstairs and lounges, will be limited based upon capacity. So if the room's a bigger room, you may have a few more people in there than a smaller room. You have a hall director that lives up here at the front desk. The front desk is going to be limited. You're going to be able to get a few things there, but not very many. So, a few things I want to touch on quickly. COVID testing. You should have received an email saying you need to do one of 2 things. First thing, you need to get a test within 7 days of arriving to campus. So that's 7 days before your move-in date of August 19th or the 20th. The other option is a 14-day self-quarantine, where you're staying by yourself in a room, not going out, not doing anything else, monitoring your symptoms for 14 days. That does not include your move-in or your drop-off period for your items here. So if you're moving in on the 19th, your quarantine needs to start, let's see, on the 5th of August. So that'd be your day there. If you're on the 20th, you need to do it on the 6th of August. If you don't do those, you will not be allowed to move into our residence halls. I think that's all of my typical announcements. Masks are required. We talked about that. Anything else, Nina, that I'm missing? No. Everyone, there's Nina. She's back there monitoring live Q&A today. If you have questions, please post them. Welcome to Elliott. So you've got the main area lobby here. But one thing I do want to show you is the outboard facility, which is one of the cool spots here within Elliott. Maybe Nina can just show you the door. Through the window. So there's a grill out there along with patio furniture. If we're trying to do physical distancing, it's nice to have a little bit of an outdoor space. This is one of the halls where you can do that. Do you have any questions?
No questions so far.
Oh, cool. So let's go ahead and see a room. So, for instance, let's talk about computer labs real quick. Due to social distancing guidelines, this will be fun, we have to have a 6-foot computer. So right now, you can see we have 2, 3, 6 computers in this room. There'll be 2 when we're all said and done, and a printer. That'll be it. So we'll be removing these units and getting everything set up here over the next couple of weeks. Kitchenettes will be closed. Let's go ahead and show the bathroom here. This will be the male side of the 21 and over floor. You have 2 urinals, 3 stalls, and you have shower units back here. 2 shower units. You can see the shower units are individual, but they're kind of in a community style space here. Bathrooms will be cleaned on a daily basis and sanitized another time. Our custodians will be doing that for you within these rooms. There are trash rooms, so you drop your trash off. Trash bags are provided in those. Elliott does not have an elevator, so there are stairs everywhere here. You'll have to use the stairs to move in. Again, students live in floors 1 through 3. 4 is kind of an open, loungy area, which will be restricted this year due to COVID. Typical room. Okay, so let's start off by saying this. Elliott's not air conditioned, so you're not going to be able to put an AC unit regardless of if you have a medical condition or not. So I need to state that up front. The reason this is the case, the windows don't allow it. These are a specific style of window, and we can't actually put an AC unit in here. You do have blinds, and you will have a desk, 2 desks, 2 dressers, and 2 non-loftable beds with drawers. Here's the deal. We used to rent lofts here about 3 years ago. We've redone the furniture and there's no lofting of these beds. So the beds have to remain where they're at, well, on the floor. You do have the drawers under there, but these are twin extra long beds. One side is soft, one side is firm. You can flip it over as you see fit. The nice part about Elliott, you do have sinks in the room. The exact style of the room is going to vary. Sinks can be on either side. These are one of the bigger rooms as you look on campus, but if Nina would tilt up to the sky, got really high ceilings. I mean, I am not even halfway there if I reach my hand up to it. So it's one of the, they have those cathedral vaulted ceilings here, so it's a lot of space. The room feels very open. Your windows do open. You have a up here, down here. You can bring a fan in, that's not a problem. Usually it's hot for the first 2 weeks of school, and then after that, you're pretty good. You do have radiator heat, and I think that's about it. So we're going to get some measurements so people can get an idea of what's going on. Are there any questions at this time?
No questions.
Grab this
Yep.
so we can get one down this room kind of thing. Okay, so Nina's back that far. We're at like 15 feet this direction. We're having tape measure malfunctions. I broke a tape measure when you're doing this. And about 11 that direction. So that's the rough room size. Now bed size here. That's 82 inches by 39. There are 2 trash cans in the room, 2 towel racks, a little cubby here, a medicine cabinet type thing, a little light. Sink that operates. Let's measure your dresser unit here. 38 high. 29.5 that direction, 19.5 that direction. All the drawers are the same. 25 that direction. 15 that direction. And 5 deep. Okay, one quick thing I want to show is these drawers down here. 19, 37, 5. So those are those things. Ethernet ports are in each room. All these holes are wireless. There are outlets here too. I see one over here. And then there's some more in here. All the furniture is against the wall, so we can't see them. See, there's some back there and some back there. You do have a chair that comes in the room. It's one of the rocking chairs. The other thing you have is a closet. You can see what this looks like here. Yes, I'll let Nina hop in that real quick. There's one on each side for the students, so each person gets a closet here. We'll take a rough look at what the size is. Now these are all estimates. Please know that it could change per room. 30. By 40. Rack 63, top of the shelf is 67. To the top of this is 26.5. You do have a dry erase board up in the front of your room. Let's measure this guy real quick. It's tall. Top of it's 72. 80 to 27.5. 48 that direction. This space under here looks like it's about 23 inches. Your cubbies are 21 by 12 by 10.5. I think that's all the measurements you would need on a desk. Oh, drawer here. It's a deep one. It's 19, which means all of those are going to be 19. 11.5, which means all of these will be that. That's 10 inches deep. This is 4 inches deep. And that's Elliott for you. Are there any questions that we have about Elliott, measurements, or any rooms, anything else within this hall?
Any questions?
If not, we'll see you guys starting here soon for item drop-off. And if you do have any questions, you can email us at housing@bsu.edu. Nina and I check that, so we'll be able to hop on and see your questions and get an answer back to you as soon as we can. Thanks and have a great day.